Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now before we get started, I would like to let everyone know that in order to be eligible for our PSN, Amazon, or physical game giveaways, you would have to be a subscriber and comment to our YouTube, Twitch, or be a member of our website. For details, please head over to our website for more info. Now, on to the topic of the day. For the most part, superhero games in recent years have been pretty good. Ever since the Batman Arkham series, a new standard has been set in the superhero genre. Gone are those days where licensed hero games got a free pass to suck. This brings us to Insomniac. Now as we all know, Spiderman 2 will be gracing the PlayStation 5 this fall, and they'll also be handling Wolverine coming out on their date. Now both of these IP are almost sure to be hits for Insomniac. But with that said, we shouldn't depend on Insomniac alone for all our superhero needs. Now with that said, in this video, we'll take a look at what Sony Studios could or should work on other Marvel properties. Unfortunately, we won't mention ones like Iron Man or Black Panther, as those will be worked for by EA. Nor will we be speaking on ones that are already available by Square Enix like Avengers or Guardians of the Galaxy. At the very least, Marvel has shown that they really trust Sony with their IP so far. After all, they are literally allowing them to work on two of their most popular characters, Spiderman and Wolverine. Now, let's look at some potential pairings. 1. Sucker Punch and Xmen. Now this pairing was made mainly because of the developer's past hero experience with their own franchise, Infamous. For me, this pairing comes about because of the particulars of Sucker Punch's experience. In Infamous, they've already dealt with characters with many different power sets. And if you know, some of the characters even had more than one. So by extension, they've already shown that they can give attention to multiple characters with multiple different abilities. Which, by the way, that would be an absolute must if they were ever to work on the Xmen franchise. Now, in the Xmen franchise's defense, most of the Xmen games have been good even before the superhero boom. But I personally believe that Sucker Punch can bring the franchise to the next level. So if you can't have Insomniac helm that project, having Sucker Punch handle the mutant hero team is actually a good alternative. 2. Santa Monica Studios and Ghost Rider. Similar to Sucker Punch, this pairing too was made out of recognizing past talent. Now to be fair, this is actually something that we've seen before, as the Ghost Rider had a game way back in 2007 for the PlayStation 2. In fact, it was actually considered a God of War clone when it was released. And when you look at the old God of War games in comparison to Ghost Rider, the comparison actually turns out to be pretty accurate. Ghost Rider's flaming chains even compare to Kratos' Blades of Olympus. Now unfortunately, even being a clone of an award-winning game wasn't enough to keep that old PlayStation 2 Ghost Rider from being pretty average. However, if the masters of the formula actually took over the helm of the Spirit of Vengeance, we can see how they can do and give the Ghost Rider some real justice. 3. Guerrilla Games and S.H.I.E.L.D. As of late, Guerrilla has been focusing mainly on their Horizon franchise. But before that, they were mainly developing the Killzone franchise. And because of the diversity of their skill set, I think they'd be a good fit for S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D. is Marvel's premier covert spy and Black Ops team that's normally tasked with saving the world through shadows and covert ops. A S.H.I.E.L.D. game would encompass elements of firefighting as well as stealth and RPG elements. Guerrilla should have more than enough experience in terms of firefights from the various Killzone games that they've actually developed over the years, and they're on a roll with their open world RPG Horizon. So their extensive experience should make them a great fit for a S.H.I.E.L.D. game. 4. Naughty Dog and Moon Knight. Originally, this character was seen as something of a Marvel version of Batman. Mark Spector was originally a man on the verge of death in front of the statue of the Egyptian god Khonshu. In exchange for Khonshu saving his life, Mark Spector would gain enhanced senses and skills as well as become the representative of Khonshu on Earth. Now, this character is known for having superior fighting skills as well as multiple personalities. Now due to the nature of this particular character, you will need a developer that can drive home a good story. This is why I think Naughty Dog out of all of Sony Studios would be the best fit for a Moon Knight game. With their experience with both Uncharted and The Last of Us, they seem like they'd be capable of writing for a character that has 3 totally different personas. Now, these are just my thoughts on some studios that can work on Marvel properties. For the most part, I just looked at the studio's past history and tried to match them to the IP I felt that was best suited to their skills. Now, I'm pretty sure plenty of people will disagree and maybe even have better lists than I do. But one thing is certain, if such a thing ever happened, you can't put all of that work on Insomniac. Others should and need to bear some of that weight too. Hey everyone, thanks for taking the time to stay until the end of the video. I just want to take a moment to let everyone know about our weekly and monthly giveaways. We give PSN or Amazon cards to a random member every Saturday. And at the end of the month, we give out a full-blown physical game. Now, to have a shot at winning the goods, all anyone has to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Twitch channel, or our website and leave a comment. To be fair, it's probably good that you join up to all 3, just to give you a better chance. Now, there are times that we actually give PayPal money instead, in case we can't find a card or a game for whatever region that the winner hails from. Now, if anyone has any questions, feel free to leave a comment or, see the details at the website. Thanks everyone, I hope you all have a great day.